Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. I've had a tough go of things. A few videos ago I got to hell, but since then, the last video you saw was not the actual last recording I did. I did about 10 minutes of another episode immediately afterwards, and just shit the bed, like just terrible play consistently. I died 4 times in 10 minutes. So I took a break, got myself a delicious hot tea. That sounds like I'm using that as a euphemism for sex or something, but I assure you not. I'm a very smelly man right now. But I'm gonna relax, and I'm gonna try to take it slow with respect to Spelunky, and we're just gonna try to have fun. We're gonna do the old, Little League mechanic. We're gonna be one of the parents that just says, just have fun, not one of the crazy parents that, probably drinks too much and wants to live vicariously through the lives of their child who they don't yet realize that they can't fully control. In any case, thanks a lot, Dad. Actually, my upbringing was surprisingly well-balanced, I suppose, and positive. I say surprisingly because look at the career choice that I have now. Who would have expected? Career choice might be a bit of an exaggeration. Maybe, perhaps, career lottery? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. That must have triggered that arrow trap if it hadn't already been triggered. So, we're gonna come down here, and again, just take it slow, basically. I don't necessarily need to get every gold bar. If the gold bar is more dangerous than the reward that we're gonna get from it, then it's probably in our best interest to just avoid it. Unfortunately, that is something that I've not been internalizing lately. And it almost seems like, when I used to play Spelunky, this is how I felt. I felt like it was an uphill battle. I felt like I couldn't accomplish anything. But over the past few videos, it's almost like a ghost of the world's best Spelunky player. He died in a plane crash or something. He's been inhabiting my hands. And I appreciate it, but I wish he wouldn't go. I just need to learn the lesson at the end of the movie that, the power to be good at Spelunky was inside us all along. I did not expect to not take damage there. Alright, you know what? Positive first floor. We got the eyeglasses, which is not going to be that beneficial considering we're almost assuredly going to have to get the Udjat Eye if we want to succeed anyway. There's an altar on this floor. Seems positive to me because I would love to potentially get a sweet-ass item by sacrificing a damsel, assuming I can afford it. There are climbing gloves down here. Again, just being a little bit more observant probably would have helped me out there, but luckily I haven't been severely punished for it, so there's 8,000 gold for us. Now, I do want to sacrifice that altar, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, is there a spider? No, I guess not. Must be up there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there, and beyond that, I don't know if there's going to be a damsel basically available for me to sacrifice either. So let's kill this spider. I want to get the... Oh, okay, we're going to be fine. I was going to say I wanted to get the other spider to fall down, but that's not going to be necessary. There's our damsel. Now, if I can sacrifice it without using many bombs or ropes, I would be excited to do so, but maybe it's in our best interest to just go take him with us towards the bottom here, just so I can use him as a decoy to kind of get some extra gold for myself and, trigger that arrow trap. He actually didn't even hit the arrow trap, so for once I don't feel like I'm being an irresponsible caretaker. We didn't pick up a whole lot of gold here on this floor, maybe like 4,000 or so. It's not the end of the world, though. Maybe I can go sacrifice him, because if I can't buy anything else, I might as well at least give it the old college try with respect to just getting up here. There's the altar. How am I going to get there? Without angering the shopkeeper is the, asterisk that I want to put on the end of that sentence. Spider, I thought he would have procced, to be honest with you, but I'm glad that he didn't. So I guess we want to blow up, right here, and I should just be able to get my way out using the climbing gloves. Is this worth the bomb that it took? Yeah. We basically saved a rope because I didn't have to... pitcher's mitt. It's not bad, but it probably was not worth the health that we paid for it. But we did get a little extra treasure up here regardless. So we basically got, pitcher's mitt plus about 2,400 gold, which makes me feel a little bit better about our financial situation. All in all, not super psyched about that, but, you can't always get what you want. Unfortunately, I should have really realized that spider would have given me damage there. But we're still in an okay position. 12,400 gold. Climbing gloves, glasses, again, not so useful, and the pitcher's mitt, as well as 4 health, which is basically our starting health. We definitely need to get the Udjat Eye. I'm hoping we get no dark levels. This is a grandfather spider level, which has varying degrees of difficulty for me. This one might be one of the higher ones because, sadly, there's no way for me to kind of get the jump on these guys without wasting a F-ton of bombs, which I don't want to do. So, what we might end up doing is just... Yeah, getting fucking hit, I guess, was where I was going to finish that sentence. I wonder if I can kill this guy just by standing close to the edge and whipping. That's going to be how we're going to have to make this work. He can't fit through this hole unless he crawls. Oh, I shouldn't have stood right next to him. You know what? Despite the fact that we died there, and that's like the second time recently we've been killed by a grandfather spider, which is embarrassing, can't let it get us down. Good play. It was a smart play to take the PewDiePie dude up to the damsel there. Maybe not the damsel, the altar there. The altar could have given us a shotgun or something, and we would have been in a better position. When it rains, it pours in Spelunky. If you're in a good mindset, you can make some very positive things happen. If you're in a bad mindset, I believe that, you know, not to get all the secret on you or anything like that, but, you know, I believe you're less likely to play well, shall we say. So let's grab all this stuff. I can't make that jump, so we should just fall instead. Just do it in a controlled sense here. That is definitely worth a bomb. Hopefully that does not cost me 2 bombs. Even so, it could possibly pay for itself regardless. So we want to pick this guy up, toss him across, go like that. All right, that was a well-executed maneuver there. Now we come back out here, and we managed to pick up, oh my god, okay, let go of the run button for just a second. We're gonna get 3 extra bombs, so this has ended up paying for itself. So far, so good on this run, and I'm saying that as some positive encouragement, and as if I am a kindergarten teacher to myself. I want to make sure I know, you know, Northernlion, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. That wasn't the best floor financially, but it was a good floor tactically, strategically, and you came out of it with a little extra health, which so far has been kind of the sore spot. You know what? I think this is worth an extra rope, just to check up here, to see if we get some beneficial chances. With that crate over there, that was bad play on my part, by the way. We have discovered an altar. We have discovered a crate and a gem, so I'm still feeling pretty good about that. Getting the parachute is not ideal if I can find the damsel early. Is the damsel over here? I've somehow managed to fuck myself a little bit. Please play it cool. Is it worth a rope to get that emerald? Maybe not. I should have really gotten the emerald when I had the chance. Now, where is the PewDiePie knockoff here? Where's the Udjat Eye? I've got a lot of questions here, like where is everything that I need to survive and succeed? But, you know, we'll take this rock with us. We should be able to use that to bust open, or at least trick that arrow trap. There's a shopkeeper down here. Shopkeeper has no shotgun. Oh, so the Udjat Eye is on this level. This is a clusterfuck. Spike shoes for free is a good deal. 1 bomb to get in here might be a good deal. I don't know. We've somehow got to find a way to navigate this side of the map because we do need to get the chest as well. Is that down here? It's not, but we need to go down here regardless. We should put the bomb here in all likelihood so that we hopefully don't need to use another rope to get out. In fact, we don't, so that was a positive play. We definitely want to take Monty to the exit, so let's go get him, and we should be able to take him out quickly without putting ourselves in serious risk. At the same time, look around us constantly for the actual exit, and not only the actual exit, but the Udjat Eye as well. Oh, there's the Udjat Eye. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to drop this down here. I'm extraordinarily tempted to just shoot the shopkeeper and take all of his goods for myself. But is that the right idea? I can't actually remember what floor we're on. We must be on floor 2 because I have 5 health. Not to toot my own horn, but I remember being somewhat pleased. Maybe it's not the best idea to kill the shopkeeper because financially 20,000 is actually pretty good for this point of the game. There we go. Managed to make that work for us. There's the Udjat Eye. That was not a difficult series of engagements to get through, but it could have been if I'd fucked it up even a little bit. So I'm pleased with the fact that we managed to make that work. Again, 20,000 is not necessarily where I want to be at this point in the floor, or this point in the game, especially with 3 bombs and 3 ropes. But we do have 6 health, we have the Udjat Eye, we have a decent amount of money, we have, what, parachute and spike shoes? Spike shoes may be a little valuable for those situations where we end up fighting those grandfather spiders. At the very least, I assure you that the last few minutes, oh my god, fuck it. I was just gonna say that this run has been substantially better than the runs that I've done off camera recently. Well, you know, at the very least, we are gonna pick up a lot of bombs there. You know, with 24 bombs, you can probably afford to be a little bit reckless. There we go, we blew them up. So, our decision has been made for us, unfortunately. For better or for worse, we are going to have to kill every single shopkeeper that we come across. To be honest with you, did not expect to even make it past our most recent encounter with that shopkeeper that we just ran into. So for us to still be alive is kind of exciting for me, and at the very least gives me a new lease on life and something to work towards. There is a shopkeeper trapped in the caveman zone up here. There is an altar. Do we have a Monty that we could possibly sacrifice at this altar? presumably at some point we'll get one. I've already killed a shopkeeper, so there's no coming back from this. There is no retribution, I believe, that will save us. Now, we have oh my god, these damsels are fucked. Like, this damsel's just done. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm pretty sure she'll just explode if we shoot that powder keg. I guess I could try to blow up around her, but it's not a great idea. There goes the powder keg. She's dead, but you know what? At the same time, we might as well sacrifice her to the altar, maybe eventually. You know, it plays into a point system, if I remember correctly, so she's pleased with us, and if we come across another altar, she might be able to... That might go towards giving us a better item later. Who knows? In the meantime, we are going to leave this floor. Things have changed drastically for us, but are you fucking kidding me? That arrow trap hadn't been triggered. I thought I threw like... Oh, no, I didn't throw Monty down here. In any case, it doesn't really matter, because if we die, it's going to be, you know, death by shopkeeper, which is almost always a one-hit or unavoidable two-hit KO. So I'm not pleased with where we are so far. Oh, especially... That's been the sorest spot for me, I think, so far. Is just effing up, like, these jumps ever so slightly. Not being aggressive enough, so I just land, like, right next to the enemy instead of actually hitting them. That's caused me a lot of problems so far. Now, I don't think that caveman is going to come in this general direction. I don't need the money, so I don't really know what I'm doing over here, but I guess I might as well get it just in case. There's no, like, judgment that I could pick up, so I can't see this being super beneficial for me. Just jump over here, take out the bat. What I should really learn is just when it comes to these enemies, either avoid them or just keep your distance and shoot them from afar, because we really have no incentive to get up in their faces. With a shotgun especially. Now, there is going to be an angry shopkeeper. Oh, there's two! They just killed each other, I think. Boomerang, obviously not my #1 choice for items. They didn't kill each other, but they did screw themselves over a little bit. I don't know if I actually hit that shopkeeper with that bomb. I don't think I did. We got 20 bombs, so, you know, we might as well take this opportunity to toss some of these down here. Maybe we'll get a little lucky. I want these to fall in the general area of the shopkeeper. There's got to be a better timing system to use here. This guy doesn't have any shotgun anymore. So I feel if I just stand down here and throw some shots in like so, it's going to be very difficult for him to succeed. There we go. We picked up another decent amount of gold from him. Absolutely want to get a damsel if possible. Is there a damsel over here? Does not appear so. So, you know, it would not surprise me if we ended up being dead very, very soon. Fuck this bat, man. But, you know, at least we're making a go of it. Killed 3 shopkeepers so far, with only 1 health, though. One small mistake could end us here. But at least you made it to the jungle, you know? Any run where I make it to the black market is at least, by my meager definition of success, a successful run. So I consider this to be, so far, on track for at least a potential successful run. Easy kills. Oh! The black market is on this level. Is it above us or below us? I think it might be above us. So I'm gonna use some of my ropes to try to figure that out. Toss one up here. We got enough bombs, absolutely, to kind of get our way into this general area. Now we're just gonna watch for the frequency of the Udjat Eye and see how it works here. So if it blinks more often up here, then I've made a good decision. If it blinks less often, then I've made a terrible decision. Ah, it's blinking like crazy over here, so I think we've made the right decision. 15 bombs? Well, this is gonna be a moment of truth. We're gonna see what kind of value we get. Just get out of there before that tiki trap hits me. We have to kill all the shopkeepers. That's going to be the hard part. Let's not get, you know, no two bones about that, basically. But beyond that, just toss some bombs in here. Maybe we can get one killed before bad things happen to us. Okay. 13 minutes in, 2 deaths is way better than 10 minutes in, 4 deaths. And they were not fun deaths either. That one was kind of a fun death, because at least it was a little bit absurd. Now, we're back on the shopkeeper's good side. Let's try to make something happen in this video. It feels like everything's going fucking wrong, but it's probably, you know, a case of error between controller and monitor, if you know what I mean. Or, I don't know if that's the correct IT joke, you know, when someone calls IT and then, you know, you can tell that the person on the other end is just kind of a technical idiot, then you say, you know, error between user and keyboard, or error between computer and keyboard. I don't know, man. I haven't worked in IT. Beyond, you know, pro bono for my grandparents. It's pro bono, you gross man, not pro boner. Now, we want to grab the skull here, toss it off the edge. Arrow trap worked out well for us. We'll get this and jump on that and get over here. What am I looking for here that is going to make this run work out for us? Brief moment of clarity would be awesome. Extra money is good. Just allow me to play it slow. Give me average difficulty floors, and I will give you average level Spelunky play. Don't give me these fucking, like, 6 skeletons come alive all in a row. I get that that's kind of the MO of Spelunky. They wear you down, man. They make it so even a single lapse in concentration can cause you major problems. But I don't need that right now. I'm getting too old for that shit. You know, I've got other things going on here. I'm thinking about the sports scores and the mortgage payment and the... Well, not really. Susie's ballet lessons and stuff like that. Now, play cool up here. We drop him off. 10,801 health. Decent first floor. Could always be better. There's room for improvement. Well, I guess, you know, technically there is a max value or max benefit that you can get out of a floor. This floor is going to have the Matic on it, so that max value for this floor, at the very least, is pretty darn high. I'm very tempted, actually, to push this rock down there and see what happens, but maybe that's not the best course of action in the long run. We do want to... This is a tough situation. This is worth a rope, I think. That was the worst rope I've ever placed. It's worth a rope here to trigger this arrow trap, though. It's worth 2 ropes to trigger that arrow trap and not take damage, risking it trying to get Monty to take the damage instead. It was a goddamn disaster area. We have another arrow trap. If I could just use the gold to get it... Oh, that arrow trap's already been triggered. I was gonna try to, like, whip the gold and use that to make it happen, but there is another arrow trap. Okay, now they've all gone off. I almost got hit there at the bottom. That would have been absolutely my own fault. Now we pick up Monty. We toss the bomb down here. Hopefully that gets the Matic. It was not placed properly. It does. Barely. And we want to put Monty... Where's our exit is the real question. Mine our way out of here with the Matic and leave Monty in a safe place. Is this the exit? It is indeed. We have a shopkeeper as well, and at this point, this is the ideal situation. This is the best circumstance of all possible worlds. We want to buy the climbing gloves. We want to buy basically everything, because we're going to bank on this Matic not breaking, and assuming the Matic does not break, we'll be able to amass a fuck ton of good items, a lot of money, and everyone is going to be very pleased with this. Short term, at least. So, Monty has gone through to the exit. I believe I don't want to accidentally leave him in the shopkeeper's room. We'll buy the bomb bag, we'll buy the climbing gloves. Is it worth paying $5,000 for 2 things of ropes? I don't necessarily think so. You know, maybe. Let's do it. We're getting real risky here. This is floor 2. We've got 7,700, 6 health, 9 bombs, 11 ropes, the Matic, pitcher's mitt, and a little bit of confidence for the first time in quite a while. Now, what's our number 1 priority? Obviously, we are desperately on the lookout for the Udjat Eye, especially in this situation, because the Udjat Eye is absolutely going to allow us to get more gems by way of the Matic, of course. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I hope I didn't just fuck myself by losing the Matic. Thankfully, I didn't. I am going to mine all gold as soon as I see that it's available. I'm going to get all crates, because bombs are almost as valuable as gold. In the early game, they might be more valuable, but as time moves on, those bombs might even be more valuable moving forward. So, again, all gold is subject to my mining here, because we kind of desperately need it. That's the high-risk, high-reward element of this strategy, is we've put ourselves in a situation where we're basically broke on the 3rd floor. So we need to pick up another 38,300, if my math is correct. We're just going to keep coming down here. With the climbing gloves, I have no excuse for making terrible platforming decisions. This is a risky situation here. We've got a lot of bats in a very short area. I hurt myself there just to see if I still feel, but we're okay. There's another shopkeeper, another 500. I'm worried, I realize I'm risking the Matic here every single time I take a swing, but I don't know where gems are yet, so I've got to, unfortunately, I can't wait until the Udjat Eye appears to start my strategy. Because, it just isn't going to work out for me if I do that. Now, I'm very tempted to buy a lot of stuff here. In particular, that paste would be mighty tasty for me. But, there's the damsel and the crate. Well worth it. We are up to 17,000. It still hasn't been a monumentally great floor, but the ability to get some extra health here is valuable. If only there was some kind of idol or something I could get without risking the shopkeeper. But for now, I guess I can't complain. Even if I end up having to kill the shopkeepers, the fact that we're in such a good position here, a relatively comfortable position at least, is a welcome change of pace, shall we say. There's a little bit of gold up here. 3 hits of the Matic to pick up like 700. Is that a fair risk-reward situation? Maybe. I don't know. At this point, we're just going to leave this floor, and we're going to hope for greener pastures on the 4th floor, because we kind of desperately are in need of a better financial boon. Of course, we also need the Udjat Eye. That floor could have been amazing for us, but we would never know because we need to have the Udjat Eye in order to see the gems. I just want to crack, there we go. So that's going to save us a little bit. We're going to hurt Monty, but that's okay. We're going to get Monty, which we otherwise wouldn't have. And there's another 2,100 gold for us. So, maybe again in this situation, the best thing to do is just do that so we can come back up this way easily, and we'll be able to get Monty later. In the meantime, amassing more gems, hopefully, so I don't have to kill shopkeepers later. Have I missed the Udjat Eye? Is a real good question. Oh, there's the key. Okay, so we have not. Now, is this the best way to go is another valid question at this point in the game. We'll leave Monty there for now, because we have enough ropes that we can afford to kind of bust our way back up there. I do want to buy the compass, but again, that's kind of a tough sell at this point, given our financial situation. I was really hoping that would work out smoother than it did, but we didn't take damage as much as I kind of thought we would as things got close to the wire there. I realize I'm skipping over a lot here and kind of rushing a little bit, and now I have a lot of enemies that are, you know, varied and certainly pissed off. And I've left Monty behind. There is an altar there. How do I get up there? Okay, so I gotta go all the way back up, and we are gonna have to use bombs or our Matic to get through there. That's disappointing, but I guess oh, that was real scary, actually. This was a goddamn gift from heaven that I didn't die there. Let's just check out down here, because I want to at least find our, the chest. I saw the key, but I haven't seen the chest yet. So, I just want to make sure that we absolutely know where we're going before we try to get there, if that makes any sense at all. Hopefully it does. I'm trying to be a little bit more well-reasoned than usual, or at least than usual lately. There's our chest. Okay. So, I guess we'll take our chest down here, and we'll just remember this is the path that we want to take. And then we're going to get the key. If I can get Monty down here and sacrifice him at the altar, I would be very happy about that. We kind of can't afford to waste time worrying about ideal, like min-maxing bombs and ropes here. Instead, I'm just going to make some very quick progress, and we're going to want to mine through this way. Don't break. Just whatever you do, don't fucking break. I still need to get the gold, though. As much as I would love to hurry here, the gold is absolutely necessary if we ever want to reach our own goal. So that should allow us to get back up here without using a rope. Just some creative mining. If we have to lose the Matic here, we have to lose the Matic here. Oh, fucking god damn it. This is going to be a real fun time for the kids at home. Wanted to make sure it stayed G-rated. We're only going to be at 32,000, which I think means we're going to have to fucking shoot all the shopkeepers. Which means for once, this is one of the few situations where the Matic has not actually been all that useful for us. I'm just throwing Monty because I think I can get him down here to the altar and possibly get a free item. But it's going to have to be really quick. Monty, please hurry. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Put a rope here. No. Okay, Monty, you're coming with me. We're going to climb out and over here. We're going to drop a bomb right here, and then we're going to drop down. If it hurts, it hurts, buddy. Just stay cool with me. What's our item? We get the paste. I just bought the paste, didn't I? No, maybe that actually is incredibly worthwhile. So things have kind of come together at the end here. I know you're saying, Ryan, go get that 2,000 gold. Hey, YouTube user, go fuck yourself. This is real scary. We are about to move on to the jungle. So, I'm hoping that this is going to work out well for us, but I have no idea. We basically do have to kill all of the shopkeepers, so... Oh, no, unless we're able to make it happen on this floor. Here's the thing, okay, we definitely want to get this crate. I wanted... I can... Oh, that was close. I took some damage there, actually. I'm getting all discombobulated here. We can sell the idol to the shopkeeper. He gives us less money for it, but at the same time, we don't have to carry it through to the exit, so that might be worthwhile. Let's just drop this in here. Oh, no, he doesn't give us less money. He gives us 10,000. That's beautiful. So beautiful. I'm very happy about that. Now, I'd still need to get another roughly 10,000. I guess we're roughly 5,000 if we're going to exaggerate here. I might as well exaggerate accurately. Doing fine on ropes, not so good on bombs. There's our exit, and for once it appears that our special floor... Oh my god, the frog has fucked me. The frog fucked me. I didn't kill the piranha. God damn it, this was a fucking disaster. It was going so kind of okay. I think this is my cue to stop playing Spelunky for today. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Send good thoughts my way, because this has not been a good episode. But remember, we did recently get to hell. I have it within me. Within my brains and my hands lies the power to get back to hell. I just need to, I guess, be in the right headspace to make it happen. In any case, thank you guys for watching. I definitely should have just used a rope, pardon me, to get over the chasm there. But again, thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.